What's going on, guys? This is your boy Trillionaire Mac, and welcome back to another video. So in this video, we're going to be breaking down a GBPJPY trade that we took last week. All right, target was hit once the market opened on Sunday, pushing into earlier Monday. Okay, and then we're also going to go over a trade idea that I have for you guys on GBPJPY as well. It's very close to loading for you guys to take an entry, so that trade should be ready to go within the next couple of hours or maybe within the next few sessions. All right, so hopefully you guys can take advantage of this buy position on GBPJPY right along with me. We'll be going over it after we break down this trade right here. If you're not a part of the YouTube family, feel free to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you a part of the family. All right, definitely click that like button as well if you enjoy the video and if you enjoy the signal that I'm going to be dropping on you guys. All right, for those of you who have been passing your FTMO challenges, congrats to you all so far this week. We have had 4 students, a part of the mentorship program, pass their funded challenges. All of them were at least 100K challenge. So we have produced 4 six-figure traders this week alone, with a few day trading moves that took place on GBP/USD this morning, especially to get the week started, as well as those students who took advantage of the USD CAD move that was given freely this weekend. All right, now once again, before we get into the video, if you're interested in a one-on-one session with me, if you would like to know my day trading strategy, it's going to be the first link in the description. It's going to be on Saturday. All right, I have it to where the sessions are going to be able to stack, so if you guys would like to join in on a group session or another student or another trader, you guys get to ask your questions. Depending on how many people it is, we may increase it to maybe 2-3 hours long, who knows. But if you're interested in asking questions, if you're interested in understanding the market, getting your questions answered, and taking your trading to the next level, click the first link in the description and sign up for my weekend one-on-one private sessions. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump into the video. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments down below, and let's get it. All right, so this trade was essentially based on the H1 time frame. Okay, it was a really quick and easy H1 type of trade, right? As we can see here, okay, price was extremely bullish all throughout this region here. Okay, we then pushed to the downside. We had a change of momentum here. Price started moving to the downside, right? And then we started to make our way back to the upside, and we took out this high right here, giving us a break of structure to the upside, right? Now, students of mine, you guys know why this area right here is my refinement. Okay, if you're not a student of mine, click the link in the description, purchase the institutional trading course, because it's going to take your trading to the absolute next level. Literally, guys, we've produced 4 six-figure traders this week, and it's only Tuesday. It's absolutely phenomenal. So be sure to check out the course. Let me know what you guys think. I love all the feedback as well. Also, go to the course website and check out the feedback from other individuals right on the homepage. Right, so definitely check that out if you're curious. So as we can see, price taps into this region here, okay, and essentially we were looking for a valid transition for price to push back to the upside. Now, all throughout this area here, essentially we're taking advantage of internal structure, right? So price creates a higher high here. After creating a valid higher low, we have demand that comes into the market here, okay, that is responsible for taking out this supply here. Let's actually refine it to maybe this wick. Perfect, right? Multiple failed reactions, and then price takes out this supply here, okay, as well as this failed reaction with a nice push to the upside, right? Now, as you guys can see, this was my refinement here, okay, and price dropped a little bit of inducement right here as well. Remember, inducement is just liquidity resting above or below a point of interest. All right, feel free to go check out my inducement video if you haven't already. We have over 10,000 views on that. Thank you guys so much for the support. Really appreciate it. Be sure to leave a like on this video if you have not already. Pause the video, leave a like. Thank you. All right, so we can see that a little bit of inducement was left here, but before price taps into this region, right, we then push to the upside and we get that nice break of structure, right? So after that, what happens? Then price starts to make its way back to the downside, right? We start to create internal substructure, which is simply just counter trend, right? Price starts to push down, and then we finally tap into this region. Now, for those of you within my Telegram community, as you guys can see, my alerts are always set for you all. So it makes it very simple and easy for you guys to actually take advantage of trades that we go over within the institutional trading community, right? It makes it very easy, especially when you don't have to be on the charts and you can just simply rely on my alerts, right? Because I trade every single day, so it only makes sense. Now, we are going to move a little bit into day trading with the Telegram community. So those of you who are part of the Telegram community, you guys have been requesting it heavy. So what I'm going to do is every single day I'm going to release one day trading setup that I'm currently eyeing. Okay, it's either going to be on UCAD, EU, or AU because those are the three main pairs that I trade when it comes to day trading and lower time frame trading, right? So I'm going to release one of those day trades every single day, so you guys can expect some type of day trade from me on a daily basis, which, you know, it shouldn't be too bad. I'm super excited about it. Our first target is always going to be 5%, okay? And after, if price, you know, trades at least 5%, we're going to count it as a win, all right? So if you're not a part of the trading community, go ahead and join. And if you would like to know exactly how I'm able to call these trades and things like that, especially this video here, the trading plan video right here, this video is going to be absolutely key. Okay, there are so many gems in the advanced lessons, my trading plan, right? Oh, also, for those of you who are curious on how I currently take my entries, because as you guys know, I switched up my entry method slightly. Okay, so yes, there will be an updated video within the course. So everyone who has purchased the course, all the course students, you guys will receive an updated video under advanced lessons, okay, where I'm going to be breaking down exactly how I take my newfound trade entries. Okay, so be on the lookout for that pretty soon here. Now, let's go ahead and move into the lower time frame and let's check out. Guys, you already know who it is, and I'm not going to waste your time at all. I just wanted to hop on here and show you guys this US oil trade very, very quickly, okay? And it actually was a trade that a course student sent out to me, okay? I wasn't paying attention to US oil at this time of when this trade was taken, but a course student of mine who actually lives out in Germany sent this trade to me, and as you guys can see, we are in deep profit. This is not a bad trade whatsoever. His name is actually Otto, right? And he sent me a message today, and he is now a funded trader. So I wanted to shout out this trade that he sent me because of this trade here, he is now a funded trader. So he says, "Hey Mac, I wanted to say a huge thank you to you and the team. I just passed phase 2 of my funded account. I am now a 6-figure trader." Guys, this is absolutely bananas. For those of you who are watching the GBPJPY video breakdown, all right, this Otto is one of the 4 individuals that has passed their funded account challenges this week alone, okay? We have produced 4 funded 6-figure traders. It's absolutely phenomenal. He says, "Through all the long, restless nights, I can truly say your course made it all worth it. I wish I would have found you 2 years ago." Ha! "And the trading plan you teach us in the course, I don't know why you share that type of knowledge publicly." Guys, I mean, honestly, he's not lying, okay? For those of you who do have the course, feel free to check out my trading plan. It literally breaks down from A to Z exactly what I look for, and it makes it very, very simple for you guys to have a 1, 2, 3-step process. Looking forward to joining the mentorship. Now that I'm funded, I would like to learn your day trading style within your mentorship program. Once again, my family and I thank you, Mac. My wife is so grateful for the patience you had with us. Kind regards, Otto. Shout out to Otto, right? Producing phenomenal results, not only on this US oil trade, okay, but using the information within the institutional trading course to take his family to the next level. He is now a 6-figure trader, right? Now, the institutional trading course is $299, but I'm feeling very generous today. We've had 4 students use the institutional trading course in order to pass their funded account challenges this week alone. So I think I'm going to divide 100% by 4 and give you guys 25% off today alone. So the discount code is going to pop up somewhere on the screen now. Okay, I'm going to give you guys 25% off the course. Use it now. Go purchase the course. The team is thinking about splitting up the course as well and charging $300 per section, which is going to increase the price to around $900 for the course. And I want you guys to get this information in your hands before the price changes. Go right now, click the link in the description, check out the course, purchase it, and make sure you use the discount code. Do not pay full price. All right, I'll catch you guys within the video. Let's get it. All right, so correlating the time frames properly, our lower time frame that we're going to have interest in is going to be on the M5 based on that higher time frame macro, right? So within this area here, all right, really straightforward schematic. We can see we have a sweep of liquidity to the downside, right? Price wicks into our higher time frame H1 point of interest, and then price gives us a push to the upside, giving us a change of momentum from this downtrend here, okay, to creating this uptrend. So demand is coming into the market. So essentially we create lower low, lower high, lower low, higher high, and a higher low, right? Now my entry that I took was based on this here. Okay, as you guys can see, I risked around 16 pips on this trade in order to catch 148. All right, that's a 9.28% return. Not shabby at all. So for those of you who were able to take this trade, congrats to you guys. Now, if you're confused, if you don't understand what's going on, if you don't know why I took my trade here, or if you don't understand how I'm able to catch these trades on a daily basis, the course is going to be for you. Okay, there's so much information within this course, and honestly guys, pretty soon here we're going to split up the course because it's just chock full of information. There's so many individuals that have been able to pass their funded account challenges. So what we're going to do is the team is thinking about from all of the great value that you guys have been able to find from the course, right? The team is thinking about actually splitting up the course into 3 different sections instead of providing all this value for one section. So my advice to you guys, all right, go ahead, purchase the course before it gets split up, and it's $300 per section, which will end up being about $1,000 for the entire course, right? Take advantage of this information, okay? Do not sleep on it. But without further ado, let's get into the signal for you guys. What am I expecting GBPJPY to do? So essentially, price has tapped into this region right here, okay? So this is the point of interest that I'm going to play from here, okay? We're not going to pay attention to this here. So price has tapped into this region. Essentially what I'm looking for now, okay, so we can see that we have, okay, liquidity that has already been swept here, okay, and we have a mitigation of this higher time frame point of interest. So essentially what I want you guys to do, all right, let's go down to the M5. Essentially what I want you guys to do is start to look for your entry method. Now that we have already mitigated this area, okay, more than likely price is going to give us an entry and then continue to push to the upside, right? But what you guys can do is if you're not watching this before it takes place, right, like let's say price is already pushing to the upside, then feel free to just do a scale in. So feel free to enter on a higher low that forms after a higher high, okay, has broken some type of structure. Okay, and then feel free to get in on a continuation move and look for price to push to the upside, right? Now I'm going to try to get this as uploaded as quickly as I can for you guys, so you guys can get into this trade right along with me. And then for everyone on YouTube, you can be looking to take your first targets right around this area right here for these relatively equal highs to be swept. Everyone else, okay, within the Telegram community, and students of mine as well, we will be looking for targets elsewhere, okay, but just stay tuned within the Telegram community in order to understand where we're going to target. All right, so feel free to look for buy positions. This shouldn't be a bad trade whatsoever. With that being said, this is your boy Trillionaire Mac. I'll catch you guys in the next video. I'm also uploading a GBP USD trade breakdown for you guys, so be sure to check out that. Much love. Peace out.